Всем привет, ребята, с вами player00713, и сегодня мы продолжаем вместе с вами стримить игру под названием New Tales from the Borderlands, версия для ПК, пиратка, и в прошлой серии мы с вами осведомились о том, что мы с вами прошли аж до 3 главы, ебать его удары, конечно. Ну и давайте, собственно, продолжим, а я напомню, что вы подписались на канал, поставили лайки, тем самым намекаете мне, что нравится мой контент. Не забывайте также, что ссылка для доната будет закреплена в комментарии и в описании. Желаю всем приятного просмотра. Продолжаем. Боже, я надеюсь, я сегодня закончу эту игру. Так, продолжаем. Эпизод номер 3. Если ничего не путаю.
What were we talking about again? Ah, the ding-dongs with the weird crystal. You see, when opportunity knocks, it's always tempting to open the door. But one must be careful of what awaits on the other side. And what walks through afterward. The doctor, the bruiser, and a man about town had secured themselves a mysterious treasure. And with it, the attention of many dangerous people. Namely, Susan Caldwell, chairwoman of the Tedior Corporation. But those were worries for the future. For now, they had to rest, regroup, and figure out exactly what they'd gotten their hands on.
Да они в дерьме, блин, все трое.
What's with the
Ну,
long
почти.
face? We just killed a vault monster.
Oh! Did he drop a fully furnished Frogurt shop? Or a gun with bullets that seek out Susan Caldwell's brainstem?
No?
Нет.
That's why I'm upset!
Ой, да ладно тебе. Могло быть хуже.
You are back. Based on your heart rates and serotonin levels, I've concluded that team morale is lukewarm. Not bad, not great. Plus one half skateboard.
Which half?
The bad half.
Ah!
Блин.
Fran, next time you'll be the bait.
No, I won't.
No, you won't.
You appear to be injured, Octavio. How?
Oh, you know, you fight an all-powerful vault monster, you're gonna have to deal with a few boo-boos.
Your word choice implies a possible concussion.
No, that's just him.
What happened to you all exactly? Tell me the story of how you did not immediately die.
We nearly got killed. It was like 80% luck and 10% teamwork that we got out of there at all.
An honest response that does not make you seem at all cool.
But you respect me for telling truth, right?
Absolutely not. Lie next time.
I respect it.
You don't count.
You don't count. Vault
Серьезно?
monsters typically drop treasure. Where is your treasure?
Ну как бы
I'm
вот оно.
keeping it safe.
What are you doing?
Что такое?
Wait, nothing happened to you when you touched it? No, like, visions?
Нет.
No? What?
Never mind. This is an unknown, potentially volatile substance, and you're just tossing it around?
Listen here, Miss A.
Yeah, Anu, calm.
Do not tell me to calm down.
Call me interested in talking more about this. What I meant to say was, what? We can't run experiments on this thing?
And what exactly are you testing by tossing it in the air?
Duh. Aerodynamics. I thought you were the scientist.
What's the big deal? It's just a rock.
Это не просто камушек вообще-то.
Oh my god! What are you doing?
Beating your ass to keep away as per usual.
Just be careful. We don't know what exposure to it or touching will do.
If this thing was dangerous, the vault monster would have used it as a weapon. But it didn't. So we've got nothing to worry about. Ow, my ankle!
Oh, yeah. That's broken.
Oh, I told you to stop!
Ah! Ah!
О, подожди.
That feels nice.
Подожди, этот камень реально
weird.
хилит.
I guess I'm made of stronger stuff than I thought.
No, you aren't. It's the shard. It healed you just like it healed that creature.
So,
Охренеть.
what does that mean for us?
We're gonna be rich!
I have to run a lot more tests.
We have a magic rock that heals people. We went down into that vault looking for a way to get rich, and this is it.
Now you have to calm down. We can't get excited about all this until we fully understand the variables. This little experiment might not even be repeatable. We can't be sure it'll heal every wound every time.
Sure we can.
Серьезно? Да, ты же не серьезно.
Hawk, what are you doing?
Being the man.
What? Don't be stupid!
No! No! I'm not the man! I'm not the man!
That's for sure.
Завались.
concur.
Не смешно. Классика.
And heal. And heal!
This is why I said we needed to run more tests! When will you ever learn to be more careful?
It's working! I've learned nothing!
Офигеть.
Oh man! The pain went away completely. I got full mobility.
Hot damn! Okay, that's great, but now, shoot me. What? Don't! I cannot stress enough how moronic this is. Metal!
Ладно. То есть они тестируют хилящие способности этого камушка. Ведь действительно...
Do me again.
Do not! Do not, do not, do not, do not!
Да, вот тебе и полевые тесты, блин.
My turn.
Please, don't. I don't know how many ways I could say stop doing this. Just stop doing this!
Хорошо.
Now we're talking.
Долбанутые.
Go take more nap, bitch.
Oh no, you've got to try this thing.
I don't.
Come on! It's all kind of exhilarating.
I'd really prefer not to.
Hey, how are you gonna test this thing if you haven't been on the other side of it? Just shoot somebody!
It's just all the shouting makes me nervous, and I probably shouldn't have a gun if I'm nervous.
Come on, stop being such a stick in the mud and live a little!
Okay, you're right. This is a serious bastardization of the scientific process, but we're learning, right? Don't be such a stick in the mud, Anu. I guess, for the sake of science.
Rude.
What'd you do that for?
You said to shoot somebody!
Somebody made of meat! You shot a robot like some kind of monster!
Не, ну шо. Надо было по Мире испытать.
How do you feel?
I feel nothing. It's what I always feel.
It doesn't work on bots!
Well, I mean, now we know that. That's useful data.
Yes, and here is more useful data. Minus 1 million skateboards for neglecting to shoot one of your human companions.
Anu!
Great, now we've lost skateboards, which I care about a lot.
Louis, I apologize sincerely. Will you let us keep our skateboards if I promise to shoot a human next time?
Yes.
Goody.
Ладно.
Thank you for helping my big sis learn from her many, many flaws.
Yes, thank you. Wait, what do you mean, many flaws?
I don't have nearly enough time to get into all that. Besides, I think I have an idea.
Какую идею?
So we have a weird healing rock, which is great. Everyone loves healing. But what's the one thing everyone loves more than healing?
Gun.
Guns!
Guns!
Пушки.
Why does everything have to be a gun?
Wait, but not a gun. Not the hurdy bang bang kind. This would be a long-range healing gun, right? It just shoots, you know, beautiful rock slivers instead of bullets.
A long range.
What's that face? Is that a good face? Bad face?
A long range globe. We can't risk damaging the actual shard without knowing where or if there's a source to replenish it from.
I am definitely not yanking more of these out of some ancient angry monster.
Oh, yeah. No.
But we don't need to. If this element, whatever this is, functions anything like uridium does, which it seems to in terms of energy expenditure, then I can harness that energy and consolidate it into a beam of light, a healing ray.
What? Really?
Yes.
Ну, допустим.
I had a good idea? Because it feels like I actually maybe did.
We brainstormed it together. A sibling mind meld.
Oh, okay. I love sharing credit.
It's completely fried. All right. If we're going to get anywhere with this idea,
My idea.
I'm going to need to fix my
Our.
device.
Your gun is broken?
My device
Почти.
needs some minor repairs. I'm going to see if there's anything useful in this froyo garbage.
Your froyo garbage.
Ah, yes. You'll do nicely as a transparent containment unit. I think. You know what they say. Reduce, reuse, reimagine how to recreate your invention using found materials from a bombed-out Frogut shop.
Ладно.
Ooh! Scrap metal! Perfect!
That scrap you're talking about is my froyo machine.
Ага.
And did it always look like this?
Listen here,
Нет.
Judgy. She may have needed some encouragement from time to time, but she never let me down.
Мгм.
Based on my analysis, this machine is, well, how to put it? Demolished, broken beyond repair, unusable, out of commission.
You touch my machine, and it's you who will be out of commission. Capiche?
Yes.
Копишь, копишь.
Capiche you loud and clear. Fran, is there a reason why there's a camera hidden inside your jukebox machine?
Yeah. It's for my OnlyFans.
Only France?
Yeah, you know, it's a subscription service for my loyal customers so they can keep an eye on the shop. Sort of like crowdsourcing a security team to keep an eye on the place. But don't tell my fanatics that.
Это мне пригодится.
Yes! Got it! Ooh. Sorry. The camera was offline, and the shop as well. So I thought maybe I could use the lens in the device. Oh my god. Is he dead? He's
Он
not
не
dead,
мертв.
right? Tell me he's not dead, please.
Who, Hank? Oh, he'll be fine. He just needed some time to cool off, and I obliged.
One good fuse is all I need. So long as I don't screw up the assembly process, that is. Huh. Refrigerators are full of usable material.
And me! I know what you're thinking. I thought I abandoned you in shame in a sewer. And you're right. But I do not capitulate so easily. No, no. I craved a rematch so I might reclaim my honor.
Of course.
Хорошо.
I did what any person of right mind would do, and I followed your trail here. Well, not here. This is my forward operating base as I plot my redemption.
You're living in our fridge?
It is free air conditioning. So, who's pathetic now? Still me. Enough pity. I challenge you to Vaultlanders. Game of Kings. The true battle of brain.
I don't even know how to play.
You'll pick it up. It's really quite simple. Now, battle!
Select your Vaultlander.
Ладно.
Amara versus Vasquez.
Ого, отсылочки.
Fight! Ho-ho!
Ой.
Now or never. Mommy, I'm scared. Ooh, Vaultland him.
Вода! Фаталити.
You won.
Неплохо.
Victory is yours.
Yes, it is.
You fought with great skill. Are you truly a novice? Were you hustling me?
I'm sure I've never played
No.
before, but I understand the appeal.
Do you want to live with me in this fridge?
What? No.
Нет,
But
спасибо.
thank you for the game. This was fun.
Fun? How dare you besmirch Vaultlanders by calling it fun? 'Tis a duel of strategy, bravado, and guile. You are unworthy of your natural skill. Be gone.
Ой, да ладно, обиженка.
Open or closed?
Closed.
Хорошо.
So weird.
Да ну это слово. Обиделся. Понимаю.
Nothing useful here.
Hey!
I meant, never mind. Is there a map hidden on the... Nope. Alrighty, then.
Так. И... Опа. Скинчики надо будет тоже купить. И...
Is there anything you can't add marketing to these days? Pressure-sensitive tape. A true testament to the power of science and engineering. Presuming Fran doesn't have a welding machine, this ought to do the job. Ta-da! Now, for the finishing touch. It didn't... but it should have... I don't...
Should it do something?
It's not calibrating to this new element. I'll make a few adjustments, that's all. Oh! Yes.
Хорошо.
It didn't detonate in my face. Beautiful. Now, to ensure this healing ray actually heals, which would require an injury to heal.
So we get to shoot ourselves again.
We need to test the device.
By shooting ourselves again. For the good of science.
It needs to be me. It's my device and it's... To be honest, I didn't exactly have it working perfectly before. I won't risk it on either of you. But...
Ладно.
Ew, Anu, ow.
Ish.
You were just taking turns shooting at each other like it was a pillow fight.
Yeah, that was nuts, but like awesome.
This, however, is just...
Unsettling.
All right, fine. Now, someone has to do the honors.
Anu, you're bleeding everywhere. Who gets to do the honors?
Фрэн,
game.
давай.
Oh, sure, Fran. Just, you know, point and shoot. Sort of like a portable Frogood dispenser.
Oh, is that how a gun works? Sorry, device. Got it.
И...
Big overture little show, huh?
Oh,
Whoa.
Сработало.
Oh, thank God. I wasn't really sure, but it worked. I don't have any extra limbs or... It worked?
Good to know you're really confident in your own abilities.
who cares about confidence when you have an actual working miracle ray?
Вот именно. У вас, блять,
Do
луч,
you
который
guys
хилит.
realize what we have here?
Women,
Do you women realize what we have here?
just say y'all.
Do y'all realize
That this could change everything? That it would be as easy to save a life as take it? That injuries, sickness, they can all be solved with the pull of a trigger? That just maybe this universe will finally give life the respect it deserves? I can't believe it. I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
Мы
But
будем
more
известны.
importantly, that we'll be famous all over the galaxy. Our faces will finally be on something other than wanted posters.
And that'll solve all your problems.
Yeah, Fran gets it.
I think you misread my tone.
Fran doesn't get it. Look, once we're famous, we'll have a blank check to live our lives the way we want. And that's at least as important as being able to undo wounds or whatever.
То есть мы
All
сейчас
right.
врачами,
So we make
получается.
a bunch
Ну,
of
почти.
Healy guns, but to do that we need money.
First, device. Second, we only have this one shard. Third, we don't yet have a complete understanding of what this shard is capable of or how it works. Let's not start talking about mass production quite yet.
Counterpoint, what better way to test the shard than to make a whole bunch of Healy guns
We're not calling them that.
and test them? This is like basic business development. Didn't they teach you that at Space College?
Spallage.
Spallage.
Spallage?
I'm not comfortable making more than one of these Healy these devices until I've worked out all the kinks. And spoilage is absolutely not a thing.
Anu, come on. This is classic you. Working on something for way too long, not wanting to show it off. But let me tell you something. There is no such thing as perfect. Down here, you gotta get messy and move fast.
But at Atlas, they
Fired you.
Тебя уволили, ты забыла?
Oh, okay. Say you're right. Where would we get this kind of startup money? I mean, pretending I'd go along with this whole thing, just hypothetically.
Инвестиции.
Okay. Go on.
No, that's all I had.
Less stupid idea. We could go on sink or swim.
Oh!
What?
It's this new Promethean EchoCast where you pitch an invention to an investor. If he likes it, he basically throws endless money at you.
What if he doesn't like it?
I do not know. Never actually watched it. Fran?
It comes on during the evening Frogurt rush, so I haven't seen it either.
Well, it's Promethean, so probably something bad.
Guaranteed something very bad.
Probably something bad, yes. But hey, if anyone else has a smarter plan, I'm all ears.
All right, sink or swim it is. But if we win,
When we win.
we have to invest some of that money into research. Deal?
Deal.
Ладно.
Deal.
All right. Let's get ready for a pitch that will change the universe.
Интересно, не боятся, что кто-то их пушку
Hi,
украдет?
how are you? I'm glad to hear that. If I may take a moment of your time, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about something so new, so revolutionary, so exciting, that it will completely change your life. If you respect high quality, if you expect only the best, I proudly present to you the perfect product. It's perfect for you. Perfect for your family. It's perfect for your friends. It's a product you can love. A product you will like. I know that you're gonna like this product. So if you don't mind, I'd like to go into further detail and give you some more information. Because we really want you to feel comfortable with all your product-related decisions. Now, do you like being the talk of the town? Let's say you get excited about great value. Then boy, do I have exciting news for you. Well, stand by, because I'm about to tell you the secret to unlocking a lifetime of satisfaction.
Или серьезно, блять. Ладно.
For you. Perfect for your family. It's perfect for your friends.
Поняли, плыть.
Just have fun with it.
We did it, gang. We're going on sink or swim.
You're not going on sink or swim.
Don't come
Почему?
All the contestants have already checked in, which means you have no business back here. Move along. Go on. Scram. Skedaddle. Vamoose. Move your tush.
Huh? No, it can't be. I thought the COV disbanded.
Блядь, серьезно? У него нет пушки.
Listen, kid. You're not getting through this door. Assures my name is Marvin Baxter.
Whoa! What the hell, Lou?
Contract filed by groundskeeper Seymour Sato complete. Marvin kept standing on his grass.
So you killed him?
He committed an infraction for which someone filed a grievance. On his head. My programming demands I fulfill open contracts. Though it now seems both harsh and gratuitous. I feel...
Да.
Yes. Contract deposit received.
Of course you do. You straight up murk a guy because someone filed the complaint. And for what? A little filthy, degrading blood money.
I was planning to share it with the group. Unless you object.
I guess it's our filthy, degrading blood money after all.
Octavio!
He's dead, isn't he? It's not like refusing is gonna bring him back to life.
Толку
I feel my
отказаться
functionality impedes my
от
consciousness.
бабосов.
Is capital execution my only purpose? Alas, poor fallen security guard. You serve as a grim reminder to my tenuous sense of self. Conclusion. I shall remain here in Marvin Baxter's stead, if only to uphold his legacy and honor the life I so reflexively extinguished. I'm sorry, old friend.
You just stepped on him.
Sorry again.
Может, берешь тело, а? Придурок. Да ладно.
Okay, be cool. Act like we belong here. We're totally legit contestants and not three desperate people with a half-baked plan to win some money.
Hey, future losers! Just kidding, little rib. Look at your faces! This one took it so seriously. No, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Pierre Pountine, great to meet ya.
Yeah, same.
So,
Очень приятно.
what are you bringing to the sink?
Ooh. You'll see.
But you don't want to like waste your first pitch on the judges, do you? Come on, hit me with it. You, nervous girl. I'm your dry rub. Let me see it at least. Come on, hit me with it. Give me your pitch, or I'll kill ya. Ha! Just joshing. Or am I? Ha!
It's a device that heals any injury in a matter of seconds, even from long range.
Oh, so it's like a bandage beam. Wow. I have to say, that is such a bad idea. Wow. What makes you think that this universe cares about healing each other? Idealistic much?
Yes? What?
Oh, nothing. It's just, it's quaint.
Quaint?
Plain,
А что?
boring looking. Look, I was being polite. Psycho wouldn't notice this in a trash heap, let alone a judge. I wanted to see if I had anything to fear from the competition, and, update, I don't.
You talk a big game. Show us what you brought.
Reveal my beautiful product
Типа,
before
придите к
showtime. Psh,
Илюшке
you take
нормально.
me for a patsy?
Вот-вот.
You'll
Сейчас
sabotage it.
решил
No one's
New Tales
sabotaging
from the
your stuff, dude.
Borderlands
Yeah,
пройти.
right.
Игру не
Exactly.
от Telltale'ов.
Say. Good
Самую
luck,
худшую в серии борды,
Hope you brought your floaties.
Hope you don't mind being frozen solid and
которые
smashed to
даже
pieces in your
фанаты
sleep.
обосрали.
What?
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 Have a great show. Maybe I should have punched him in the face too, just to make sure he got the message.
That's our competition. I trust that guy about as far as I can throw him.
He is very throwable.
Relax.
Oh, I'm relaxed. Beyond relaxed. The most relaxed. But between those relaxed moments, I have these not so relaxed micro moments. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
What if that condescending joke was right? What
Потому
if
что
the
своя
device is
худшая
too
игра по
great? What if
Borderlands
the
я
judges
знаю.
hit our pitch? What if my underarms are too
Вот
sweaty?
поэтому я, так сказать, решил опуститься на дно и посмотреть,
And I definitely don't
что с ней не
smell
так.
confident.
Yeah,
Я
this
теперь
is something
просто вижу
special.
этот кринж.
I'm serious. I could really use some of that Octavio swagger right now. How do you always keep your poise? How do you do it? You're so good at just rolling with whatever's happening and talking to people, and I'm... Oh, God!
I could answer your question, but why not respond with another question?
Because I'm asking for your help?
But what if I deflected the focus back to you?
That would be incredibly annoying.
And yet, what does it mean to truly be annoying?
Enough! Pitch and public speaking aside, all that stuff Palantine said, we focused on function and performance, which is obviously the correct tactic, right?
Вот Сэйди Прайд после вот этого будет
Style?
серию Final Fantasy, и, конечно же, Tomb Raider 4.6 ремастер.
Great. How do I
Это
give
так,
it?
по дальнейшим планам, если совсем вкратце.
I'm not a marketing person. I'm a scientist. I can't vibe with today's tweens.
Quaint or not, it's too late to change now.
That's heartily inspiring.
I'm saying we're committed. You shoot with the gun you got.
Device.
Да
I see it in your
пофигу.
face. You think
Пушка
we're
или
dead in the
устройство. Сам факт, что эта
water?
пушка
Now
хилит,
I'm
блин,
sweating.
благодаря
Oh,
камню,
Octavio,
это
what
факт.
do I do?
You stay here and try not to sweat anymore. Leave the rest to me.
Октав, это уже не серьезно.
All right, Palantine. You're about to get Octavio'd. All the usual fare, I see. Oh gosh, how clumsy of me. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't damage your invention.
Nice try, amateur. It'll take more than that to ruin Pierre Palantine.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
You're talking to yourself again. That's a sure sign that you're up to something. What are you scheming and how can I help?
Palantine's keeping his invention in his back pocket. You think you can distract him long enough for me to get close and hack it?
Pah! Watch and learn, kid. Pierre, was it? Oh, you are
Ну,
a
сейчас возьмите
beefcake
Minecraft
for
стрима
sure.
как-нибудь.
The beefiest
Ну, кстати, он
beefcake,
быстро
the
проходится.
devil, boffed.
Me? Well, I don't disagree with you, but
Sha, 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 sha.
Лучше
Don't
перепройти.
speak. Your voice
Я
is too
тоже, кстати,
arousing.
перепрошел.
Every part of you, all this is arousing.
Poor guy won't know what hit him.
Ладно, со второй попытки. О, come on! Нормас.
That ought to do it.
Your whole body is a temple to beefcake. How do you live in such a meaty temple?
healthy diet, regular exercise, the usual. But as I was saying,
I am about to lose control of myself, and I think I like it. You're just too much for me to be around, please. Pierre. Pardonnez-moi.
What took you so long? I'm sweating from orifices I didn't even know had sweat glands.
It's all
Мы
gonna be
позаботились
okay. Fran and I took
об
care of
этом.
it because we're supportive
Вот я его
colleagues working towards shared
впервые.
success.
Когда я
You're a
проходил, мне
lifesaver.
понравился еще, я
Give
его
it here.
проходил на старом ноуте, а потом на ПК
Give
перепрошел без
what
лагов.
here?
The antiperspirant. To stop me from sweating so much. You said you were going to take care of it and then walked off to get me antiperspirant.
А как тебе вот эта игра?
Octavio, what did you do?
Просто лично мне вот эта игра, она нравится меньше, чем первая Tales from the Borderlands.
Name?
Pierre Palantine, future winner.
Uh-huh. Name?
Dr. Anuradhar. And this is Octavio Wallistar and Francine Miskowitz.
Uh-huh. Okay. You're up first.
Starting the show off strong, eh? Strap in, chumps. I'm not just a tough act to follow. I'm impossible.
Ну, выглядит по графике как The Walking Dead Final Season. Но я тебе, кстати, напомню, что это делали не Telltale, это уже делали непосредственно 2K, Gearbox, и все-таки. Finnegan V. Triton. He's a real thinker.
Welcome to Sink or Swim. the show where daring entrepreneurs face off for funding from me. Because, well, I'm rich. Now, are you ready to welcome our first enterprising engineer? I know I am. Announcer, tell us who it is.
With pleasure, Finnegan. He's lean, he's mean, he's Pierre Valentine.
Welcome to the show, Pierre. There's just one question on my mind. Are you ready to...
Big fan of the show, Finn, and I'm gonna be an even bigger fan of it once I win it with my incredible new invention! Ha! Kidding. Not about winning, though.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! A contestant with bravado. Let's just hope his invention is as impressive as
Я думал,
his ego.
Telltale'ов. Нет, нифига подобного. Telltale этим не занимались.
That's the host. He's the one we gotta impress.
What do you make of him?
I don't know what he's like personality-wise, or morality-wise, or ethics-wise, but the guy's definitely got style.
Him? I don't know. I'm still caught up with where we are right now. The glitz, the glamour. Oh, I want to get on camera and say the F word.
Maybe hold off on that.
No promises.
All right, Pierre. Let's see that perfect invention.
Gladly.
It looks like a ball.
Oh, but it is so much more than just a ball. It is something you have to see to believe.
I believe it's a ball.
No, it's not activating. I've been sabotaged. Sabotaged!
That's horrible. Who would do such a thing?
Someone dastardly
Догадайся.
and smart. Probably very good looking. Also very cool. Okay, you know what? I did sabotage his product.
Octavio!
And I'd do it again too. 1,000 times. You know why? Because I did it for you.
That's sweet, Hulk. Ethically very wrong, but sweet.
Ладно.
Pierre, I would so love to see your invention at work, since that is literally the point of this show. Unfortunately, your pitch, it's a ball.
No, I swear it does more. So much more. Somebody's tampered with the algorithm. I've been cheated, swindled, hornswoggled.
And since someone's already invented the ball, it's an old idea. And as we like to say here, if your pitch doesn't float,
Please no.
Прощай.
What? Oh no! Oh no! What?
Whoa.
That little futz turned out to be a big futz.
You messed with his device. You killed him! He woke up alive, crossed paths with you, and now he's dead!
В любом случае, или мы, или они.
I regret nothing.
В
Totally
случае, или
deserved
мы,
it. No
или он.
regrets.
I'm about to pitch a healing device in front of the world. How can I sell this product while you two are causing literal harm to others? Either of you ever heard of a thing called karma?
What is that? A Froyo flavor? Yeah, I love karma.
Они не понимают, что это. Да ладно.
That's right. Eat them all up. We're gonna need that tank clean for our next guest.
And that's showbiz, baby.
Oh my god! If I fail, if I don't pitch it right, he's going to do that to me!
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Dr. Anarada
В определенный момент из этой игры главный герой, эта женщина в кресле вдруг
Just you.
друга
The others try
стреляли.
to rush the stage, everyone gets dunked.
Apparently we have nothing to say about it.
Ну, дело в том, что они стреляют, потому что они будут, по сути,
You're gonna be fine. Just
Или потому
That's
что...
what I did before I came down here.
Потому что у них есть
I got
устройства, которые... У них есть устройство, благодаря которому они могут хилить друг друга. Вот и все. А кристаллы они это отношли как раз таки в хранилище этого монстра, который находится под городом.
Unemployed scientist, neurotic nerd, and overall dingus, Dr. Anuradha.
И самое интересное, что мы же, блин, получается, играем за 3 лузеров. То есть за Ану, которая, скажем так, уволена из-за своего неудачного изобретения. За лопуха, который даже ничего своровать не может. И за дамочку, у которой разрушен ресторан. Вот и все.
Welcome to the show! Are you ready to sink or swim? So, are you?
That's not really just a question for me, but also my 2 trusted teammates. No project is built by one woman alone. And really, aren't we all standing on the shoulders of giants?
Whoa, whoa. I don't want your life story. Especially when it might be over so soon. This salivating Sithid can't wait to get
В
up close and
Майнкрафт
personal
стриму
with our
там
sharks.
хотя бы не про неудачников, а про, скажем так, про
We're
простых
eating way
людей.
too much air here. I asked you if you're ready to sink or swim. It's how we begin all the segments. A simple yes would be fine.
I'm ready to swim.
Ладно, ладно.
Okay, well, now we can start with your pitch. So, you were saying something about a giant-ass woman?
That's not exactly what I...
Great. Amazing backstory. Not at all boring. You're doing great. Right, everyone?
Just breathe. Remember what Octavio said.
Соберись,
Answer
тряпка.
questions with more questions. I don't know. Am I doing great?
What's that?
What do you think I said?
I beg your pardon?
Do you?
Ладно. Хер с этим.
Right. Why don't you tell us about your design? For starters, what's it called?
Allow me to present the
Гермес.
Hermes.
Oh, God, not again. I gotta have a talk with my producers. You're ex-Atlas, aren't you?
How did you...
Oh, you started showing Prometheus, it's bound to happen, right? But would it kill you people to play a little bit more with the naming convention? All right. On from name to design. Let's have a better look, shall we? Wow. What a remarkable design. Really, really catches the eye.
Oh, thank you. It's definitely not quaint, right? I'm glad you like it.
I said it was remarkable, and then I remarked on it. Let's not get carried away. So, how does this gun...
Device.
Whatever. How does it work?
You know, I was once asked that before. It was another pitch, but I was also another Anu. And I gave it the hard sell. Just really sweaty and desperate.
Yeah.
But now, with experience and friends behind me, I'll tell you how this device works.
Well, second time's gotta be a charm, am I right? For your sake at least.
It's science and magic. Technically, it's magic.
Well, she sounds confident, but that doesn't make any sense.
Science, Smagic. Smagic.
Переходи к делу, женщина. Какая вокруг толкова
You
ходить.
seem nervous and really bad at this.
I just really don't want to be eaten by sharks. I don't know if this healing beam works on disembowelments.
Healing beam.
Yes,
So the opposite of a gun?
exactly. Finally, someone gets it.
Huh. Pass.
What? He's gonna sink her!
It's gonna sink her!
Ой-ой.
Lower my finger towards the sink button. This laborious soliloquizing absolutely destroys the pacing of our show. But what can I say? I like holding people's lives in my hand. Watching the last lights of hope flicker from their eyes as they realize their project, their life's ambition, has failed to carry water. Because here on Sink or Swim, we live and die by our ideas. And if that idea doesn't float, thank you.
О, не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Опа!
Didn't know that you could do that.
Ладно.
Oh man, friends barreling straight for the sharks circling on you. They're about to get a serious taste of fist. Bam! A haymaker to the shark face. Beautiful. Behind you. Oh, and she uppercuts it through its face. That is so metal.
И что-то происходит, блин.
What? She got a shark in a headlock, and now he's using it as a meat shield. Oh my God! She's swinging it around to knock away the other sharks, and now is just punching it senseless, and punching it, and punching it.
Хорошо сыграть публику, кстати.
Oh, the sharkmanity! The sharks are swimming. Skrrr. What kind of finishing move could she even? Oh, she ripped the fin off! She ripped the fin right off! And ate it? How do you even eat something underwater? There's so much blood! Just an inexcusable, obscene amount of blood!
Ой, что за бред несет?
But yes, she's done it! She's got Anu and she's coming back up!
Какой кринж.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Уф.
Thanks.
I've been lifting. Anu?
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Tell me you're getting this!
I was worried half to death about you!
I'm still dying. I mean, I'm literally bleeding out.
Don't you ever fall in a shark tank again.
Okay.
Promise?
Yes, I promise.
Трогательно. Она умирает, блин.
Should I do mouth to mouth?
I think that's only when people stop breathing.
Завались.
I'm gonna do mouth to mouth.
I'm still breathing. We need something. Something else.
Anu! Wake up! Stay with us! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! It's no use. She said something else. Something else.
I hate to break up this beautiful ratings moment, but didn't you rejects bring a healing gun to the show?
He's right! We can use the device!
We don't even know if it can reattach limbs.
Well, right now is a pretty great freaking time to find out!
Давай, стреляй, блядь.
It's working! Thank you, magical healing gun!
Device.
Hot diggity, you scared me half to death. Are you feeling faint? Sure you don't need a little
Мушка
mouth to
все-таки
mouth?
работает. Завались, Фран.
So that's
Що це
enough.
було?
Anu?
You got Finnegan on the phone again.
Well, son, I may have an offer for you if you'd be so kind as to entertain it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just take you off speaker. Oh. Well, that's
Друг
interesting.
мой. Да.
Yes, that would be quite agreeable. Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen and NBs, we have a sink or swim first. Now, despite me passing on your little anti-gun, you three have attracted the attention of an angel investor!
Ого. Нифига себе.
Who cares who? How angelic are we talking?
Announcers, tell them what they've won.
These lucky 3 contestants have just won $1 million.
Шо?
And someone else's money to fund their business.
Охренеть.
Fantastic!
What a roller coaster! That's our
Они
show,
выиграли,
everyone.
они выиграли
See you
миллион
next time
баксов.
on Sink or Swim.
И еще дополнительные бабки на финансирование их проекта. Охренеть.
Now that we're a hit, here's what I'm thinking. You, me, spin-off show. We call it Octin Around. You know, because my name's Octavio. I'd eat at expensive restaurants with supermodels around the...
Don't push it.
Ну, хотя бы попытался.
Holy crap! We did it! We didn't sink! We did not sink! We swam! I mean, yeah, you got banged up and spoke in tongues for a hot second.
Yeah, about that,
Probably just all the blood loss, right?
Exactly! Classic blood loss.
I'm not so sure. It felt.
Who cares? We got our money! Cash paper! My beautiful, brilliant sister, I could kiss you! I could, but I won't.
I'll kiss anyone.
We know.
Я знаю. Фран. Молчи.
When you fell in that tank, I thought you were dead.
Me too.
I totally panicked. And not just because, you know, you were gonna die, but I just couldn't imagine going on without you. Never thought I'd get this, vulnerable. It feels off-brand.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to go on without you either.
Yeah, that's because you'd be dead.
Right, but I.
Like, incredibly dead.
Okay.
Way too dead to hang.
Hey, let's focus on the team. Anu's alive! And we don't have to waste valuable capital on getting her some cool prosthetic rocket leg or something.
Rocket leg?
Or a shotgun foot? Oh.
Have you met me?
All I'm saying is this little beauty didn't just save your boring human leg, it saved our wallets when it saved your boring human leg.
Yeah, about that. Fran.
Да. Просто спасибо.
Thanks.
Same.
Ladies, I think it's safe to say things are looking up. Oh. You got Octavio. Who, may I ask, has the pleasure of speaking with me?
Well, howdy, if it ain't my intrepid inventors what I invested in.
Oh, it's the angel investor.
Well,
Опа.
shucks now, ain't nobody ever called me that before. I just wanted to check on my investment and...
What are your terms? There's gotta be a catch.
Fran, don't look a money horse in its cash mouth.
Oh, go easy on her, handsome. She's just looking out for y'all. Here are my terms. You make your device, and I get half the profits. Sound fair?
Half? We
Accept. We accept. Thanks, bye.
No! Who gives?
This isn't about the money. This is about changing the world. Considering we were about to be ripped limb from limb, I'd say 50% is awfully generous.
Sure, sure. Maybe the worst negotiation I've ever heard, but whatever. I'm riding high. We got our seed money, we got a plan, nothing's gonna stand in our way. We've
Кроме
discussed
робота.
this.
I am back.
Clearly.
You are still alive. Albeit wet.
I fought off a bunch of
Ладно.
sharks. Oh, it was really cool. And everybody fell in love with me.
Then you have secured the funding.
Of course we did.
Конечно.
You should have seen it, Lou. I hacked this jackhat's ball thing.
Which got him killed.
Ball thing.
And we gave the audience a live demonstration that will live on in infamy. It was so epic, some anonymous Brazilianaire called into the show and funded our company. We're super rich now!
He is embellishing again, isn't he?
Actually, no, that's more or less what happened.
I am relieved that you are not dead, and that you are no longer poor.
Plus 500 skateboats for us.
That's not how the system works. There is
Да
a
в
complicated
смысле?
calculus involved in your skateboard metric, Francine. And, judging by your expressions and the overall, quote, vibe, unquote, I measure your team morale score in skateboards as... You have indeed secured funding, but there is room for improvement.
Ну?
What's wrong, pal? I thought you liked giving us skateboards.
I do. But am I fit to give them? I had ample time to assess my programming while standing outside and arrived at a conclusion. I am a failure. I am worthless.
Okay, this just took a turn.
Seeing each of you grow as individuals and as a team fills me with such absolute misery.
Seems
Ой, да ладно тебе.
self-obsessed, but you do you, bot.
That is exactly it, Francine. I cannot do me.
Hey, with a little practice and some mood lighting.
Fran, despite being borderline psychotic, you are the closest thing to a functioning adult in close proximity.
Hello.
I hate killing, but I cannot contravene my programming. What does that say about me?
We all have our programming. You can deny...
То внезапно у меня, блядь, пропал свет, поэтому сейчас мы резко возвращаемся. Я надеюсь, что выключать свет не будут. Давайте продолжим. Ёпта. Сука, как это не люблю, если честно. Сейчас будем продолжать. Только сейчас. Дайте я врублю браузер. Так, на секундочку. Так, браузер я врубил. И продолжаем. Бля, как я не люблю это.
What's wrong, pal? I thought you liked giving us skateboards.
I do. But am I fit to give them? I had ample time to assess my programming while standing outside and arrived at a conclusion. I am a failure. I am worthless.
Okay, this just took a turn.
Seeing each of you grow as individuals and as a team fills me with such absolute misery.
Seems self-obsessed, but you do you, bot.
That is exactly it, Francine. I cannot do me.
Hey, with a little practice and some mood lighting.
Fran, despite being borderline psychotic, you are the closest thing to a functioning adult in close proximity.
Hello.
I hate killing, but I cannot contravene my programming. What does that say about me?
We all have our programming. You can deny it or you can own up.
Oh, we're pretending your rage is actually a strength of character now? That's fun!
Bite me.
So, what then? I am a slave to my nature?
I don't know, life's weird.
Weird is insufficient. I require objective clarity. Am I evil, Francine? Your hesitation alarms me. Perhaps it should not. If the answer is unclear, maybe there is hope for me.
Может быть, лучше.
You want me to lie and tell you you're a good person, robot? I'm not gonna do that. You kill people for kind of no reason, which isn't great.
I am paid money to kill. I require money to survive. Does that not morally absolve me?
Capitalism. It's a real kick in the tit, huh?
That is unfair.
I mean, not really.
I feel I now have more questions than when we began this conversation.
Yeah, life's like that.
Nonetheless, having expressed my anxieties, I now register significant, if inexplicable, closeness to you. A growing affection, one might say.
Yeah, I have that effect on people or robots, whoever.
If I could provide a rating of our friendship on a scale of 1 to 7 volleyballs, it...
Don't ruin this.
Hi. Yeah, the show ended over an hour ago. Could you all please, leave now?
Oh, God, yes. So sorry. Thank you for having us. It was nice meeting you. Let's grab coffee sometime.
So, I had a thought.
Did it hurt?
We just want a bunch of money, right? So, hear me out. Maybe we need better digs than a literal pile of rubble. We just want sink or swim. We're players now. We should probably work somewhere less busted.
I'll show you busted.
Oh, TVO. Manners. Or at least a little tact. I taught you better than that.
Thank you, Anu.
Jeez, fine. Point taken. But, Fran, we gotta face the facts. Look around you. This place has been bombed twice. There's nothing left.
Incorrect. Structurally, there is 30% of Franz Frogert's left. Utilizing reclaimed rebar and approximately a metric ton of Why are you making that throat-cutting motion?
Franz Frogert's isn't dead, Fran. It'll live forever in our hearts.
Sure, it can live on in your hearts, but legally and financially, Franz Frogert's is unequivocally dead. I hope this clarity was helpful.
Listen, we got a different dream now. All of us together. And that dream starts with a location. Location is everything in business. Companies live and die by their real estate.
Octavio's not wrong. Look at why Atlas moved their locale to space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a vital decision that will determine our level of success or failure. It's a mission of such importance that I can only entrust it to myself. It's a burden I'm honored to take for the betterment of us all.
Why waste money on real estate? Can't we just, work remotely? You know, like Echo commute?
Yeah, right. No serious business can operate remotely.
Well, if you're in charge of finding the new HQ, what am I gonna do?
Oh, I have the perfect job for you. What does every startup company need? The thing that defines company culture.
An armory to defend itself against both random and targeted attacks.
No. Sure, maybe, but also staff. You, me, Anu, and Louis, we're the think tank. We need staff to, execute our visions. And you, Fran, clearly have an eye for talent. I mean, you hired me after all.
I suppose I could head down to Lore's and interview a few candidates at his cafe. I do have an eye for talent.
Exactly. Great, it's settled. I'll go get an HQ. Fran and Louis will go hire us some staff, and Anu, you'll get production supplies.
Acquire testing material.
Right. Same thing. I think.
Mhm.
Look at us, working together separately to get this business off the ground.
Indeed. This deserves a skateboard.
Oh, goody, a skateboard.
Just think, when we meet back up, this business will be operational. Dirty 30, here we come.
Just call us when you found a new location, Ock. And make sure it has cold storage for my supplies.
See you soon, Fran.
Well, I guess this is it then.
Just Fran and L0U13.
You didn't go with Octavio.
An astute observation.
Awesome. Love that for me. Can you give me a minute to say goodbye to the old place?
I can. 60 seconds, starting now.
I love this place more than anything. Franz Frogert's was my first love. But I have more to love now. Franz Frogert's are frozen. The Frogert's are frozen. The frozenest frickin' Frogert's around. Well, come on, bot. I know somebody who can help us staff up. Yeehaw!
Меридианский городской морг. Она уверена, что в морг надо идти сюда. Просто, блядь, зачем?
You need a corpse to study the shard with. It's all above board. This isn't creepy.
Давай, пошла, дамочка. Здрасте.
Sorry, you caught me remembering a joke.
Oh, that's great. I was like, oh no, is she a creep?
Mayhaps you'd like to hear it. How many dead orphans does it take?
I'm good. I'm Dr. Anuradhadar.
And I am keeper of the dead.
Хранитель мертвецов.
You may
Это...
call me keeper for short, as
Ну,
we
это имя семьи.
are now
И ладно.
friends.
Очень приятно.
was hoping to contract an asset from you.
An asset? My children shall be so delighted.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should. Maybe this was a bad.
Nonsense! We can do business. I have many products to sell, all pristine. Now, what was the name of your company again? I shall stare at you until you answer.
Heal better games.
You make games? My children love games.
No.
Seems like an odd name then.
It was available. Look, I need to buy a corpse, and you seem like the most reputable.
Buy a corpse? What are you, a pervert?
No, What? You said you could sell me pristine products.
I make candles.
You don't sell corpses?
Of course not. That's creepy.
Oh, and stroking a dead body and calling it your child isn't?
What? I was referring to my daughters. This
Oh.
wretched job is putting them through college on Eden 6.
Oh my goodness. I misunderstood.
Clearly. Now, please, vacate the premises.
No, wait. I still need a corpse. It's important for my studies.
And you expected I'd just sell you one?
Как бы да.
I don't know who you are to come in here and expect me to roll out different flavors of corpse like some sort of fast casual eatery, but that's not what I am about.
With these corpses, I could perform experiments that will save lives.
Well, if that's the case, why don't you approach a university or a hospital?
I did. They turned us down.
Because?
Our company is exclusively comprised of wanted criminals.
There it is.
But
look, I changed my mind. I'll sell you a body.
What? Really?
Yeah, you seem nice enough, and I mean, it's not like they're gonna mind, right? Just give me a moment, will you? Feel free.
Ошибись. А, ну она ж не в курсе, что она в розыске.
Not ideal.
О, боже.
Just a bunch of advertisements. This is why I don't bother owning a TV.
Ooh, you're one of those.
Cathode ray digitube. Apparently it cuts down input lag when playing Echo Sims. Huh.
I'm trying to go pro in Turbo Punch Sibling Skirmish.
Cool. Doesn't look like it's been digitally manipulated. Those poor kids have a 3 lifetimes worth of student debt ahead of them.
No.
Everything all right?
Just readying the corpse.
Please don't tell me what that means.
Это означает, что она может позвонить в полицию. Или я хз.
Maybe she uses it for self-defense. A good engineer works with the tools she has.
Свечи.
Scent of an afternoon snuggle. Oh, that's...
О,
What's that? You checking out my candle?
No, yeah, I was... how coming?
I'm not stupid.
ну а что такое? Это же свечи нельзя просто чекнуть, а? И кто из вас тут?
It's right. It's me.
Why are you here?
О, серьезно, блядь?
Downsize. The rent was too high in my fridge space. But my income level, or lack thereof, if I'm honest, is irrelevant. I challenge you to a duel.
Seriously?
О, ну вот
I'm kind of
опять.
in the middle of something.
Then you'll also be in the middle of losing. Now, tackle!
Окей.
Okay, fine. One quick game.
Select your Voltlander. Zane.
Fight.
Zane versus Roland. Voltlanders. Fight. Woohoo. Ha. Ooh. Now, critical. Critical hit. Lander, rip it. Mommy, I'm scared. Get up. Critical. Toasty. This is gonna hurt. Ooh. Super Bowl combo. Finish him.
Получай. Уху.
You won.
Yeah. Роланд, выпадите со мной.
I have been bested.
It's just a matter of strategy. I'd be happy to offer tips to improve your game.
Your victory is insult enough. As usual, I'm relegated to abject humiliation. I don't deserve to drink from the plum-spiced fountain of victory.
The plum-spiced what?
I don't even deserve to dwell with the living. Close me in.
Хорошо. Я закрою вас, если вы настаиваете.
Thank you.
Так, хорошо.
Damage from the fall seems minimal. Eyeballs and teeth all accounted for. Good as new. Except for the... everything. Sorry.
Давай.
Ew, sorry.
Ну ладно. Давай так.
about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Great.
О, фу, какая гадость.
Now for the head.
Фу, яка гидота.
Now, just ram the head onto the pike so we can turn this whole experience into another fun, repressed memory.
О, фу, блин.
Sorry. Yes, good as new.
О,
What's good as new?
Hey! It's you. What did you say?
You said good as new. What's good as new?
Man! I know, right?
Okay. I found a corpse for you if you want to see it.
See it, as in go to another room. For sure, yes. Let's leave this room immediately.
Follow me, please. I knew I had a spare corpse around here somewhere. I was just planning on throwing out, honestly. It's getting kind of rancid, though. Is that okay?
That's perfect, actually. The more decay, the better.
Sorry about this.
Hey! What are you doing?
This
Ты падла.
contract out on your head. It's enough money to pay off the girl's student debt and invest in my candle company full time.
Hey, I thought you water creep!
Says the woman thirsting for rancid corpses. Besides, I'm not the one killing you here. I'm just the one locking you in a coffin until you run out of oxygen. The coffin's the real creep here. Be mad at the coffin.
Зашибись.
Okay. Don't panic. You're not claustrophobic. Except now that you said it aloud, you are. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. No.
Спокойно, а ну.
Think. Wait, the goggles. Come on, show me something. What's that?
A hole, measuring 0.5 millimeters in diameter. If widened, this could provide a means to avoid capture and death by the TDO Corporation.
What?
Опа.
You don't talk. When did you start talking?
ShadowNet update illegally installed by Octavio Wallace-Dar. Now, punch.
Oh.
Хорошо.
Yes! Ow! No. How many more punches until I break through?
Based on the strength of your punches, the coffin door will be compromised after 5,000 more punches.
Slow and steady, Anu. No need to rush, because TDR will be here at any moment to capture and kill you. Just one punch at a time. Okay. Starting to hurt. A lot. Come on. Almost there with about 3,900 to go.
You've reached Dr. Anuradha-Dar. I'm unavailable to take your call right now, so please leave a message.
Little bro has outdone himself with the HQ mission, sis. Sending you the Addy now. Hope you're having fun on your supply run.
Вообще-то твоей сестры проблемы, мог бы проведать ее, а?
I saw your bounty on TV and I'm calling to collect.
On Dr. Dar?
Yeah, awkward nerdy lady, Doug. That's right.
And she's dead.
Not yet. But her oxygen's sure to run out any minute now.
Lovely. We've tracked your location. My men will arrive to dispose of you. I mean, dispense your reward to you shortly.
Wait, what did you say?
Tedior thanks you for your service.
Вам пизда, дамочка. Вот что она сказала. Так, ну что ж, тогда продолжаем. Через эпизод я иду.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. And really, the bit in the middle isn't too great either. But every once in a while, things aren't so bad. This is the situation our three doofuses found themselves in. After successfully pitching their opposite of a gun on sink or swim, the genius, the rage monster, and the big dumb idiot had the world on a string. Well, for the most part. Anu, the competent one, intended to collect a corpse. But thanks to Susan Caldwell's bounty, Anu might find herself being the corpse she wanted to collect. Don't give me that look. You narrate next time you think you can do so much better.
Сейчас надо выбирать работодателей.
Ok, can you hear me?
There? Supposed to back an hour ago. Hello? Coming in, Nikki.
Oh, I haven't been up to much. Just about to get murdered.
It's good. Just come back when finished.
Yeah, will do. $101, $402, $403, $404, $405.
Очень много ударов спустя.
4,999. I can't wait to reach my healing device.
Hey! Your boss lady said you'd be here by now. Those student loans aren't gonna pay themselves. What's the holdup?
So sorry, ma'am. My platoon was diverted by civil unrest. ETA 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes. Come on. Come on. Just one more punch.
Давай. Она все-таки выбралась. Ура!
Anu, strongest lady in the universe! And invincible. Still need a body.
Level of deterioration, severe. Likely usefulness in shard experimentation, low.
Damn!
I don't care if there's a war going on. I got your girl in a coffin and a bank account getting skinnier by the minute and...
Level of deterioration, none. Likely usefulness in shard experimentation, high, if she were a corpse. A scalpel, useful for transforming people into corpses.
Хорошо, допустим.
No, 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 no. I don't want to kill again.
Really? Because the idea is growing on me.
Watch it!
Nothing personal.
Знаете, дамочка, вы меня задолбали. Псих, это вы.
Now this is it. You psycho bandit trash.
А блин, не нужен скальпель. Буду кулаками драться.
5001!
Base of the Dead, TDO Battalion 26, reporting.
Oh, crap.
Ma'am, buzz are dead.
Sorry, I guess. Wait! No! I'm not! Oh.
Валим отсюда.
Top realtor, Rhonda Fafolia. She's one of the Dirty 30. Her whole reputation is built on being nice and honest. Central location, spacious, great schools. And there's something homey and familiar about it.
You bought Franz Frogut.
What? No.
Yes! You bought the literal rubble of Franz Frogut, the same location you wanted us to leave.
There's no way we could know for sure this is Franz Frogert.
There's a big sign that says Franz Frogut.
That sign is old news. You're looking at the new headquarters of our company, which I named an awesome name that I totally remember, and that name is Octavio Solutions.
Ну да, ну да.
What do we solve?
Octavio problems.
You bought a blown-out Frogut shop. The same Frogut shop we fled, and the only difference is a custom plaque?
Not the only difference. This place is full of outdates. Come, look around.
И... Охренеть.
Updates such as...
What about these 100% granite countertops?
It's slabs of blown-up granite from Tidio's attack that have been left on the counter.
She said it was shabby chic. Shabby, 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 shabby. Chic? Okay, fine. But, I haven't even told you the best part yet. I didn't need to take out a loan. I was able to pay it full, in cash, up front.
You what?
It took some professional negotiation, but I got her to accept all the money we won from Sink or Swim. Since this building is ours, free and clear.
You idiotic. This already was ours before it was blown apart from an invasion. You bought it for no reason with all our capital?
These are some high-level business maneuvers. It's above your pay grade. I don't expect you to understand. I get it. You think I agreed to purchase this place right away, but I'm not an idiot, Anu. I knew Fran would want to invest in some security measures, and I knew you'd want some high-tech tools to work with. So, being the amazing negotiator I am, I talked Rhonda into giving us...
Into giving us what? Exactly.
A plasma ball. Very scientific. I'm sure it'll help with your experiments. I haven't seen you make that face since we were kids. You'd always make that face just before you...
Ой, тебе хана.
Let's not go nuts here. If you were me, you'd do the same.
Очень понятно, ведут себя как дети малые.
Break it up, you two.
И...
I leave you two doofuses alone for 1 second and you're at each other's throats.
You are also in the place where we last saw you. Friend Octavia, have you been duped again?
Yes! He spent all of our capital buying...
She pulled my ear! Hard!
I don't want to hear it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm back home again, and I love these countertops.
They used to be our floor.
Even if Octavio spent all of our money on my shop, I have made up for it by hiring our support staff on the cheap. And by cheap, I mean nothing. Come along, Fergus!
Fergus?
Фергус? Фергус. Ничего не делает за денег, потому что это все бесплатно.
Free labor. Free labor. Free labor. Free labor. Free labor.
Strangely arousing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean,
A rather fascinating human. The dancing, the free labor. He lives in a perpetual flow state, coexisting with instinct and agency. He completely bypasses the contradiction of programming. His oscillating hips are fascinating and, somehow, life-affirming.
I can read between the lines. That's robo-talk for great ass.
Блять.
When I reflexively murdered that security guard, I found myself in a consciousness paradox. But you have solved it. I shall learn from you. You are my guru. Free labor. Free labor.
I thought I was your guru.
What an astonishingly inaccurate assessment.
Him! A guru, him! Sure, he's a great dancer with chiseled abs and a butt that refuses to quit. But I'm not sure he's the right fit for a startup business. Does he have any usable experience? No offense, of course.
Are you kidding me? A dancing shirtless man is always useful. You just have to think outside the box.
Or on top of the box.
Marketing opportunity. He dances on top of a box.
Yes!
Free labor.
No employees dancing on any boxes or tables.
Free labor.
Who died and made you queen of HR?
The following HR professionals had their contracts fulfilled, by which I mean lives terminated, in the past hour. Sophia Poppy, Eleonora Copsa, Harriet Lilly, Jade Dukesha.
That's not what she meant.
Fergus sought me out for his college's work-study intensive program.
Чё ты сразу не сказала?
He's majoring in libidinous business management and minoring in hot throbbing.
Fran!
Ближе к делу.
You do know
Хотя
you're
ладно,
not trapped,
пофиг.
right? You can leave anytime. Give one thrust for yes, two for no.
Free!
And you want to work for your college course unpaid?
Labor!
Чё, блять?
That's it! I give up. Welcome aboard! Yes! I hope you enjoy your time at Octavio Solutions.
Whoopee! Fergus, whip us up some froyo daiquiris. Extra space rum.
Free labor. Free labor.
I never get tired of that tush. Oh yeah. Shake it.
Seems like I'm the only one who's actually made an effort. Do either of you have any idea what I went through to bring you
The nothing at all?
Weren't you supposed to get, like, supplies?
A corpse.
Oh, wow, are we pivoting to the corpse business?
Either way, I don't see a corpse, which means you screwed up just as badly as us.
Worse, we actually came back with something.
You're right. I screwed up. I had to bring a dead body for organic testing material, and I failed. I failed you, I failed the company, and most of all, I failed myself. If there's anything I could do to make it up to you, let me know.
Well, I guess you could wax my hover chair.
And make me tacos for the rest of the month?
I could do with an oil change.
Oh, never mind. It turns out corpses, much like my current mental state, are fragile. Yeah. The point is, none of us accomplished anything. Is that right?
Not entirely. Anu at least managed to evade the TDO patrols currently searching for her. Right before she and Octavio ran past several dozen security cameras on their way here.
Wait, what now?
TDR was there? The person running the morgue tried to collect on my bounty.
Baby girl's first bounty. Aww.
Guys, focus! If the security cams got us, we were followed.
Yes, almost certainly.
Maybe you were followed, but I wasn't.
We were going to the same place!
There's no way.
Hello, ding dong!
О, да ты же не серьезно.
Dr. Anu Tahadar, prepare to die!
Wait just a minute.
Dr. Anu Tahadar. Your bounty is misspelled. I won't murder you.
If you pull that trigger, things are gonna get bad.
I do not respond well to threats.
Not a threat, you tin can chihuahua. A promise.
I'm even worse with promises!
Oh my god!
No!
Congratulations! You killed my commander and I killed your doctor. We are now even, Stephen.
Oh, I'll show you even!
Ну тобі пізда.
Fran! I got this! Don't move!
Ну давай, давай, давай. Так, ладно, допустим. Уху! Все. Явно больше стекла не трогал.
Science for the win!
Joke's on you! I didn't like those guys anyway! I had a mission, and I completed it! Meanwhile, your friend is still dead! Later, losers!
She's gone. She's really gone.
Hey!
Lickety lime supreme! Chocolate murder tracks! Rum red raspberry!
You can't break me! I still have one bullet left! Serial weapons destruct when they're empty! Why did I say that? No. No! Hey! No, 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 no!
Адиос.
That's my girl!
We let you down. You didn't even get to try your device on a dead.
What if Anu is the dead body?
Correct. Anu's body is dead. It can be hard to accept such tragedies.
Или еще пушка.
Come on. Please!
Ух. Охренеть. А ну, спокойно.
How are you feeling, sis? You were totally dead there for a minute. A really scary minute. Yeah. Are you okay?
I think so.
If you need mouth to mouth, just say the word.
Whoa, you
О,
were
ну вот
totally dead
опять.
there less than a minute ago. Maybe you should take it easy.
No, I'm fine.
Not fine at all.
It's weird.
Anu? Your eyes are glowing.
I feel
Wronged. Is this normality?
Nothing about this is normal. Anu, say something. Are you okay?
In peril.
Well, I sure as hell can fix that. Give me that piece of shit. For whatever reason, whenever Anu gets a hit of this shard's healing juice, she goes all funny. I don't know why, but I also don't care. It's been nothing but trouble since we got it. Ah!
You seem to have changed the shard's energy signature, Francine.
You will only cause us
harm.
Anu? That you, girl?
We must be made whole.
That's a big no.
Hold up.
Она не в порядке.
Snap out of it.
Не сработало.
Snap out of it. Okay, I'm out of ideas. What do we do?
I'm new to alien possession too. What would Anu do?
Probably befriended.
Ah, worth a shot, I guess. And if not, I have something else we can try.
Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не.
Hey, hi.
Не надо.
Octavio here. I don't know what you're doing to my sister, but you need to let her go. Now? Please? Don't make me fight you, alien thing, because I will lose.
Your half for the promise. We are made whole.
I promise. Anu!
Что, блядь, происходит?
First you were dead, and then you were super possessed.
This has been a real roller coaster. I didn't even get a chance to give you mouth to mouth. Unless, of course, you want some now. I mean,
Ладно, успокойся.
I am fine.
Со своим
Really.
рот в рот.
I'm sorry I
Задолбала.
blew all our money on a blown-out froyo shop.
I'm sorry my intern is so sexy.
And I'm sorry I got trapped by a crazy candle-making morgue attendant and led TDO straight to our door.
I'm sorry I cannot identify with any of these extreme emotions.
Free labor.
Free labor. Free labor indeed.
Listen, I'm great at running a dessert-based business that I have inherited, but let me get real with you both for a minute. Starting a technology business? It's hard. So hard!
Это очень
And we're
сложно.
bad at this, like really bad.
Really bad.
We made so many rookie mistakes.
So many.
У нас
Not
плохая
having a
охрана.
lock on the front door. Bit of a security issue.
I'm not sure that even qualifies as a front door.
Okay, maybe Fran's right. Fran's definitely right. You know what they say, though? The first step to being bad at business is admitting you're good at business.
That
Шо,
doesn't make
блядь?
any sense.
It does when you think about it.
No, it still doesn't make any sense.
Look, we're all beginners at this, right? Maybe we need to get some help from a veteran.
Someone seasoned, successful, and already on our side.
Strong Fork!
The angel investor.
Oh, that's a great idea. Get her on your phony decks.
Already am, and it's an Echo Dex Pahone. And don't tell me what to do.
Whatever, give me the phone thingy.
Howdy, howdy.
You got Fran here?
You can just talk normally.
Fran of Fran's Frogurt, as I live and breathe. Heard one of them chatty TD guns broke into your homestead and put a hole straight through Arno's bread box.
Are we revealing our device
Да.
brought me back from the dead?
She did invest in us. We should respect our shareholders.
If word gets out,
It goes our way. It's called controlling the
И да, и нет.
narrative.
Alive, not alive. Chicken and waffles. I mean, what does it even mean to live these days?
Preach. I mean, are any of us actually alive?
I am not.
Так,
I'm confused.
спокойно.
Does Anu have a pulse?
Yes, I do. It's 74 BPM.
Oh, whew. Color me relieved, y'all. But still, I know them TDR scoundrels like the back of my horse's head. They're gonna just keep trying to kill you until, well, they kill you.
That's why we're calling you on the
Зашибись.
Echo-Doodle-Doo.
Echo Dex.
We were wondering if you could help get our business on its feet.
Maybe protect us from Tidor and other bounty hunters while we're at it.
Ну?
Tell you what, housing your enterprise is a big expense, but I didn't just invest in that Healy beam of yours, I invested in y'all. And if there's one thing I do, it's protect my investments.
Did you hear that? We're investments.
That's great to hear. I think I speak for all of us when I say we very much want to stay alive.
And we're grateful for your help. From one business tycoon to another.
I'll put y'all up in my private hacienda. It's safe there. You can continue your research, hang in the hot tub, enjoy a shiatsu massage from Abdul.
Ух ты!
Abdul.
I'm sending a car now. See y'all in a jiffy.
Хорошо.
High five time.
High five time.
Да пофиг.
And speaking of investments, we need you to stay here and do whatever you can to clean this place up.
Да,
Free
вы, пацаны,
labor?
здесь
They do that sometimes.
отстаётесь.
You'll get used to it.
Охренеть. Нихера себе.
Welcome to my hacienda. Mi hacienda is su hacienda, okay? Make yourselves at home.
Хорошо.
Is the hacienda you?
Oh, no.
Нет.
You'll have to forgive me. I know it's rude not to give you a big old warm welcome face to face, but you got here just in time for a real special hootenanny what's happening this very night. I'm hosting a bit of a fete or partito, if you will, and you are, of course, all invited.
A party? With people?
Есть какой-то
Is
дресс-код?
this a black tie sort of deal or more of a rough and tumble affair?
Oh no, look at us. We look like we woke up in graves this morning. I mean, to be fair, some of us more or less did. We are definitely not party ready. I mean, I'm never party ready, but
I think what Anu is saying is we didn't really have time to change before we arrived.
Oh, no need to worry. You'll find my guests are an eclectic bunch from an array of backgrounds, and they're all eager to meet you.
To meet us? You hear that, gang? We're people worth meeting.
Gang?
People.
The party will start in just a few wee hours, and I so look forward to meeting y'all in person when it kicks off. Until then, I went and took the liberty to arrange some pleasant diversions for each of you that I hope you will find to your liking. I'll leave you in the hands of my capable assistant.
What about Louis? Do you have something special for him to do?
I'm sure he's fine, right? You're good, right?
You have pinpointed my exact ethical quandary, Francine. I neither know if I am good or fine.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
I would never overlook such a fine piece of machinery. L0U13, You find an outlet on the wall, it's quite special. It will plug you into an AI-only server where you can, how to put this, exchange data with other consenting intelligences. I'm talking multiple data packets.
I do enjoy the exchange of data.
Cool, bud. You enjoy that.
Oh, my. That's very good.
Ну, конечно.
Mr. Wallace Dar, please follow me. Miss Miskowitz and Dr. Dar, I will be with you momentarily.
Хорошо. Хорошо. Ух, нифига себе. Там клуб. Охренеть. Это называется, блять, клуб мечты. По крайней мере, для кое-кого.
Octavio!
You're...
Bivington Bradwick.
Бивингтон Брэдвик. Супер успешный, грязный,
No way.
тридцатка.
Yes way.
No way! Bivington Bradwick.
Yeah, Yes, it's really me.
From Forge's super successful Dirty 30?
Yes, well done, Octavio. But, you know, I'm not the only person here associated with that vaunted list. You are too.
Охренеть. Мечты
That's right. You
сбываются.
are one of Forge's super successful Dirty 30. How does it feel?
This is a dream come true! I feel so fucking validated right now!
Forges!
Even more validation! Thank you, Bivington Bradwick. I love you.
Yeah.
Охренеть.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. This is for you.
Чё,
It grants
правда?
you access to the Dirty 30 VIP room. Dirty 30 members only.
VIP-доступ.
So, where is the old angel investor? Would love to party with her and chat, you know? One business titan to another.
Oh, the angel investor isn't here. She unwinds in more private circles.
Oh.
More private than this?
Relax. Okay, can I offer you an overpriced drink? You seem like a man of taste. Maybe something from the Booze Luge.
Ху-ху-ху. Интересно. Вот это я понимаю, богачи тут живут. Это че не богачи, а...
Only select members from the VIP section can partake from the Booze Luge.
Do you have any party pudding?
Of course. Here comes the party pudding!
This is gonna take a while.
Ладно. Ты зря, конечно. Неплохо.
Yes! VIP! Bivington, this is amazing. I gotta go find Anu and friends so they can try the Booze Luge.
Octavio, my new best friend. Can I be real with you for a minute?
Always.
Да?
Bennington Bradley. Always.
These diversions are for you, the real VIP. Anu and Fran are being well taken care of, I assure you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the success you earned.
You're sure they're having a good time too?
Конечно.
Absolutely positive.
О, понятно.
Dr. Dar, at last! It's so great to meet you. Come on in, please. I've been dying to show you the space.
Huh?
Say hello to your new home away from home.
Это же научная лаборатория ее мечты.
State-of-the-art facilities, unlimited resources.
Huh?
A dedicated multidisciplinary team working under you. No oversight and no deadlines. Not to be just like super on the nose about it, but frankly, this is any scientist's dream come true.
Охренеть.
When you say I would have a team,
You would be the only head of the only department in this little think tank. This is your show, Doctor.
Ну что ж, а ну ты заслужил это. За все твои страдания.
this is perfect. It's like you picked this lab right out from one of my dreams. But I couldn't possibly take this lab. I have my own company and a project I'm working on, and Octavio and Fran need me, and
Okay. I understand. It's a real shame, though, because we have some problems which, if you solved them, would change all of science. Probably even the world. Forever.
like the type of problem where they'd name an equation after me.
Equations? More like planets. But that's okay. You are a busy woman with things to do.
I suppose I have a few minutes. I could take a quick peek.
Ты.
Fancy machine, not functional.
Yeah, I know, but why?
Scanning. No idea.
Да блять, серьезно?
Huh. Maybe I can review the work they've done on it so far.
Such focus. Such dedication.
I love a well-educated cylinder. Get it? Because it's a graduated cylinder? Oh, good one, Anu.
An incredibly good one indeed.
Let's scan this setup and see what else we could see, shall we? I've identified the issue, but I can see how you missed it. This fluid is not pH balanced for the reaction you're attempting to achieve. It just needs a little more base. I said it needs
Sure.
a little more base. No? Nothing? Okay then.
Ну ладно.
Where do they keep their alkalis? There's no cipher for this code in the database. If I had more text to work with, I'm positive I could crack the code and translate it.
It's
I could take you. Should I take you? I want to take you. I can't take you, but someone else could take you. It'd be wrong
That's the
to
beauty.
take you. I'm gonna take you. I took you.
trust the process, trust science.
According to these readings, you are full to bursting with urine. Fantastic!
Нет?
Nervous, Pierre? Me too. Sometimes, all it takes is a little soothing music. Perhaps some soothing music would help
Yeah.
the jabber to relax and fall into a flow state. And by flow state, I mean pee. Maybe he could pee.
Давай. Вперед.
Lo-fi beats that you could take a leak to. There really is a station for everything these days.
Так, ну что, попытка номер 2.
There you go. Some nice, relaxing music. Oh no. Still feeling shy?
Конечно. Стесняется.
Thank you.
Ну, теперь проблем нет. Ну, почти.
See? This is what I've been saying all along. Nature provides us the solution to so many problems. No one blinks twice at the idea of shooting someone, but ask them to handle a little jabber urine and their worldview shatters. I mean, look at what science can achieve. Now, what did you need this for again?
It's for hair growth. Try some.
I'll pass. But thank you.
Хорошо. Ну как же
I have
починить?
a very good feeling about this. Such focus, such dedication.
И... Почему ты не работаешь?
Trust
process. Trust science.
Так, я не понимаю, что мне делать. Oh, come on!
It's an honor watching you work.
Так, а как же мне пройти здесь? Как мне кажется, или мне скрипты сломались, или я хз. Я не знаю, что мне делать. Так, минуточку. Сейчас посмотрим, как это место пройти и продолжим. Я сейчас. Погодите. Просто, блять, как? Как мне пройти это все? Говно. И... Подожди. Так, я ходил, бродил туда-сюда. И... Так, подожди, надо было на книгу посмотреть, чего? О, точняк.
Secrets of science kept secret, eh? It's written in the same code that's on the whiteboard. Surely there's enough text here to crack the code if I use my tech goggles to analyze it.
Decrypting weird code.
Cipher unlocked.
You're welcome.
Now that I have the code, I can translate to the whiteboard.
Ну, дерзай.
Yes! +1 point for Anu's genius.
You cracked the code. We've been stumped on that one for weeks. What does the message say?
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams. That seems like pretty life-altering advice.
И попытка номер 3.
Oh, I've identified the issue. You've crossed the streams. If we cross them. Should be all working now.
Oh, so close, but no.
When you've exhausted all other options, sometimes it's best to just get physical. Yep. Ta-da! One working kombuchalizer.
You've done it! We've been struggling with these problems for weeks on end, and you solved them. All of them. In one day. That's... wow. That is... wow.
Well,
Да, это вау.
You know, sometimes you just need a fresh pair of eyes. One question though. I understand the connection between the code and the congripulizer, but how does the jabber urine factor in?
Oh, it didn't.
В смысле?
Okay, alright.
3 cheers for Dr. Dar! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Капец. Серьезно? Чувство, будто все для нее было подготовлено, и она теперь... Ну, вы поняли. Фран. А это, кажется, специально для вас. Серьезно? Ее отремонтированный ресторан? Шо, блять? Охренеть. Даже не верится. Ее кафешка отремонтированная. И нам не надо было, по сути, ебаться с этим. Шо, блять?
Fran. Rita?
Рита?
In the flesh.
Рита Фуфоя.
How are
Broker
your sisters doing, Rita?
of Deus.
I'm sure you've heard Rhonda made it to Forge's Dirty 30 this year. And Reva, well, I think her jealousy got the better of her. I haven't heard from her since the magazine came out. She's probably cooling off somewhere. You know how she is. Such a drama queen. Ugh.
Yeah. Yep to all that.
Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the past. I'm here to talk about the future. Okay? And the future is the Franz Frogert franchise.
You want to turn my Frogert shop into a franchise?
Yes. The company I represent is willing to invest several $trillion to convert what was once your humble little shop into a galaxy-wide empire.
Это все звучит слишком хорошо, чтобы быть правдой.
$5 billion signing bonus. All for you.
$5 billion? That's almost $6 billion.
Go ahead. Take her for a spin. Make yourself a cup of Frogert. We paid careful attention to your signature flavor profiles. You're gonna love it. See for yourself.
Okay. Let's see how you did with my chocolate dill pickle.
Охренеть.
How did you even get this picture?
Не спрашивай. Называется
Look at your
охуеть.
face. It's everywhere.
Буквально, блядь, повсюду. Ее лицо.
time to get existential. Pour that yogurt.
Where's my big hole?
I don't know how to answer that.
Дырки нет. Ну да ладно.
Ooh, corporate fat cats keep their loot in places like this.
О!
Care
Здравствуйте.
for a duel in a thrilling trial of Borderlanders?
Ah, crap. Okay, Tiny, let's go.
Your jest,
Сколько раз я, блин, с ним
for I am not
стыкаюсь?
tiny.
Господи.
Unless you're referring to my genitals, which I lost in a buzzsaw accident.
Don't care. Let's go.
Select your
Ладно.
Borderlander. Maya
Fight.
versus Brick. Borderlanders. Fight. Ho ho. That's critical hit. Land rip it. Critical. Hoo-hoo. Wow. Ooh. Critical hit. Toasty. Critical. Whoa. Ha. Ooh. Now land rip it.
И
Super Bowl
как его
combo.
еще долбать?
Land rip it. Vault him.
Фаталити.
KO. You won.
Привет, Брик. Иди к папочке.
Wow. I'm new to this. Either I'm really good, or you suck.
Both. Wait.
Давай,
Good boy.
ложись. Отдыхай. Дружок.
Dude in a trunk with no junk. Well, I better collect all the dough in this place. I am Fran of Fran's Frogers after all. Make it rain!
Ooh.
Hey now. Huh. Even better than cash.
И кто? Что у нас? О, да это уже Мордекай, кажется.
You gonna pour that yogurt or what?
Я иду.
I hate these newfangled.
I'm Foopy. It looks like you're trying to pour yogurt. Do you need a foopin' hand?
No.
Foops! Your Frogurt machine requires routine maintenance. Foop on over to the back room. Foop, foop!
Так, а ну-кась. Эй!
Cry out loud! Is everything broken here?
The only thing broken is you!
What?
What? The maintenance store only foops to foopers with pure hearts. Even the tiniest fooplet knows the secret ingredient to Frogurt is feelings. To enter, you have to confide your deepest, sincere foopy feelings.
I do not use that mode anymore.
Ooh, a traumatic memory. Would you like a foopin' hand?
No!
Тихо!
That's a foopin' shame. You know our policy. If you want a repair, you gotta share.
I can share. You want me to share something personal? Something personal. Something personal. I never got to pork our unpaid sexy intern. So sexy. So unpaid.
You're avoiding your true feelings. That foop's my foopin' foop.
Wait, hold on, I can do it.
You can't just foop a suppressed memory from thin air. You have to be relaxed. Gently foop it from your mind.
I'd like to foop you from my mind.
Тихо.
Why don't you do some chores around your store? This place could use fooping up, and the activity is sure to give your memory a foop in the pants. You haven't set the foop-approved music, put on the foop-approved uniform, or washed your foopin' hands.
О, точняк.
Privileges denied.
Так, не будем тогда фигачить.
Aw, jeez, you can't sling Frogurt like that.
Like what?
You look like foop. Total foop. A thick, steaming pile of foop.
All right. I'll freshen up.
Foop-tastic. Please foop your foop.
No, not a chance.
Застряла шапочка.
It's hot glued to your skull.
О, флешбеки пошли.
I'm feeling a foopin' feeling coming any minute now.
Понятно. Если она надевает вещи, она вспоминает свои искренние чувства и так далее.
Woo! Can't hurt to liven this place up with some tunes.
Please foop a selection.
Pump it up, Promethea. That's not what I fooped. That's not what I fooped!
Флешбеки.
Foopy, foopty-doo! That foopin' feeling is fooping out of you! Keep it up!
Oh, wash my hands, huh? Thanks, Mother. Yeah, one of those fancy schmancy Zen fountains. Namaste.
Давай, мой ручки. Это не так сложно.
I don't know how you're doing this, but something's coming out.
Я не заснула.
All right. I'm ready to share.
Whoopee! I'm all foops.
We were on a trip for field day. A holiday where kids gather to go look at a field. I saw a group of bullies going to town on a poor, defenseless spider ant.
Oh.
And if there's one thing I hate, it's bullies.
What did you do?
What I always did. I got mad. Only this time, I wasn't just mad. This time, I was so angry, I activated my hover chair's mecha mode. In hindsight, it was a smidge of an overreaction. But once I had those bullies in my sight, the rage, it carried me inexorably towards a conclusion I didn't yet know to dread. Caught up in my anger, I launched my... a good old-fashioned mecha headbutt!
Ooh, me! Did they survive?
No, not at all.
Нет.
Neither did that poor spider ant. In fact, it sort of set off what I'd later call my big murder whoopsie. I hit those suckers so hard, they're flying through the air, already dead, and they hit a nearby sitting tank of field gas.
What's field gas?
Gas for the field. The better question is, what was it doing sitting there full that afternoon when the field should have been gassed up already? Anyways, these guys
О,
hit
понятно,
the
что произошло.
tank, and it's
Она, значит, защитила
a small
маленького краба от
explosion.
хулиганов и
More
бросила
people
их прямо
They
в
weren't even bullies.
грузовик с газом.
Believe it.
Он взорвался, и
And
произошел
that's when I saw the
пиздец.
answer. It was so obvious, right in front of my face, surrounded by other possible options. The water tower! But instead of putting out the fire like it was supposed to do, it just made things worse.
Water spreads fire when the original source is oil. Fuel gas being oil.
I know that now! The buildings and train station and passing
Короче, она
trains
ничего не
around the
смогла
field all
сделать.
went up. More lives lost.
Из-за нее огромный пожар,
I was
сука,
just trying to help.
разразился, и все.
I would call this my somewhat bigger murder whoopsie. First the bullies, then the field gas explosion. Now I'd been betrayed by water? There was just so much destruction, so much death. I was trapped in a cyclone of emotions, but what I felt most was frustrated. Anyway, that's how I learned at a young age a painful truth. I am a monster. My inability to control my anger resulted in unimaginable destruction and death. I vowed then and there never to use mecha mode again, but of course that vow wasn't enough to save me from the worst punishment Promethea can lay on a person: compulsory anger management.
Ай-яй-яй.
Now that's a foopin' feeling. That's the key to friends, family-friendly feeling foopin' Frogurt. You've shared. Now you can repair.
Ладно. Ох, классика. Денежки в унитазе. Блин. Классика из
Go
Borderlands.
ahead. Explore the space. After all, it's your space.
А это что такое?
What have they done to you?
Restart milk pump or milk provider will be terminated.
I gotta milk you with that machine.
Remember to foop it with a smile.
Охренеть.
The milk is too hot. Foop down the temperature. Foop it down.
Ой. Тихо. Тихо. Не кипятись. тебя охладить немножко.
Milk harvest at suitable temperature. Franz Frogert is ready to serve.
Ну и слава богу.
The unholy evils that dwell in this Frogert.
What are you pooping for? Try it.
Да, Фран, тебе не смешно.
Delicious, right? So, are you in or are you out? Take your time, about 10 seconds worth of it.
Yeah, okay. I'm dead inside.
You're in? Well, that's great. I'll have my people forward your people all the documentation. If you could just come with me.
I feel cold. Hollow. Need friends. Talk later.
Well, I'm your friend. Why don't we just come?
I said talk later.
Попозже.
Okay.
Need
И надо наедине побыть.
Finding friends.
А тем временем...
So, Octavio Solutions. Was that all your idea? Whatever you say will be immortalized in your super successful Dirty 30 profile.
I had some help. This nerdy sister and an angry woman in a hover chair.
Co-founders.
Да.
Co-founders? That's a strong word. But yeah, they're co-founders. Hey yo! This song is my jam!
This party's a little dead.
Totally dead.
Why don't you and I head to the VVIP section?
There's a VVIP section?
Here.
Охренеть, как он достал? Ладно. Ого. Ого.
Guess the more successful you are, the weirder stuff you're into.
No, Octavio, here in the VVIP section, you find refined recreations for the discerning entrepreneur. Care to stick your face in the belcher?
Нихера себе. Что это, блядь, такое?
An elite courtesy from the angel investor. Only 11 people in the world have enjoyed mouth gas from the belcher.
You know what they say about peer pressure. Always follow it!
И... Что рассказывается такого?
Oh yeah!
Знаете, как говорят, один раз не
I
пидорас.
still wish Anu and Fran were here to see how cool.
По крайней мере, попробовать.
Everyone is wearing masks. Are you sure they aren't here already?
Good point. Anu, Fran, come try the Belcher. It's for VVIPs.
Не так громко.
did it! Full stabilization readings, a perfect fusion reaction. The congripulizer is fully functional. And the best part is, you did it without using the potassium-magnesium channels.
Не, ну а шо? В принципе, нормально.
Absolutely brilliant. You truly have a mind unlike any other. Simply put, you've changed science forever.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Dar, this is your discovery, your hard work. Would you like to do the honors and activate the congripulizer for its first trial run?
It would be my honor.
Ну, в принципе, почему нет?
She's heading to the observation room.
This kind of looks like a cage.
She's in the observation room.
Good to go. Let the experiment commence.
Absolutely.
This was a trap the whole time.
Это была ловушка, да?
Okay, I think we're done here. Dr. Dar, thank you for your invaluable contributions.
Where are you taking me? Huh?
В смысле?
You bullies! You're all bullies!
Что-то не так.
Stop applauding! It's patronizing!
Woo! This party is hot.
I should take my shirt off. Or we could go to the VVVIP room.
The
Ты, блядь, не серьезно.
VIP room? Yes!
О. О, блядь.
Welcome to the VVVIP Elite Gold Status Lounge.
Ты обманул
This isn't
меня.
a VVVIP Elite Gold Status Lounge. This is a cage.
An exclusive cage.
Золотая
A
клетка.
cage. You tricked me.
Don't think of it as tricked. In the business world, well, we also call it tricked.
Let me out. Let me out. Anyone? Please help me. He tricked me. I'm a super successful Dirty 30.
Толку. Я так и знал, что все слишком хорошо, чтобы быть правдой.
Oh, yes. Right there. Put your data right there.
Это ловушка.
Miss me?
Not really. How did you follow me here?
Inconsequential. I'm here now. It doesn't matter that you and your friends humiliated me in a sewer. It doesn't matter that I was fired for playing Borderlands.
Ой, да ладно тебе.
If you have any hope of freeing your little friend, you must first defeat me.
I'd prefer
Хорошо.
not to.
Luckily, I didn't ask. Now, battle!
Gosh, God damn it, anyway. Come here.
Select
Ой, тебе хана.
Brick versus Mo. Borderlands. Fight. Mommy, I'm scared. Ooh.
Critical! Critical hit! Super Bowl combo! This is gonna hurt! Wow! Get a toasty! Critical! Super Bowl combo! Ho ho! Yeah! Toasty! Critical hit!
И...
Whoa! Ooh! Land ripid! Critical hit! Mommy, I'm scared! Wow!
Серьезно, у него хп были на писечке. Уху! Моус. Я, кстати, не знаю. Ну да ладно, это такое.
I won. Wait. I won! Who's the best Vaultlander competitor in the galaxy for any years? Eat it, you TDO trash!
Can't have won. I was depending on this. I needed that W!
Between you and me, pal, maybe it's time you got a new hobby. Maybe a new job with an employer that values you? It's food for thought, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Thanks. Maybe I'll, catch you later?
Да?
I hope not.
Иди давай, блять. Луи, мы уходим отсюда.
Louis, wake up! I gotta yuck your yum. I apologize in advance.
Остынь.
Why did you do that? I was happy. A smorgasbord of sensations. It was true bliss.
I think our children have got themselves into trouble. We better go find them.
Our children? In this metaphor, would I be the daddy?
Я серьезно.
Ah, you are the daddy.
I am the daddy, yes.
What happened while I was diverted?
Oh. I relived my suppressed life-defining trauma, and then witnessed my own personal evil and all of its ugliness and terror. Oh, and I also milked a spider ant. To make yogurt.
From your tone, I surmise this is not how yogurt is typically made.
Look, the people here are bad. Very bad. We gotta go find our two dum-dums before they get themselves killed. Come on.
Мы в дерьме будем. Если мы их не вытащим отсюда. Ну, приветик.
What's up?
Octavio, you too. We've got to get out of here. We've got to think of something. Some way to break out.
Фрэн спасет нас.
We could wait here for Fran. She could break these cages, no problem.
Come on, Octavio. Stop waiting around for other people to solve your problems and start trying to solve them yourself. Dumb. 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 So dumb.
Okay, I admit I partied a little hard, but that's to be expected. I made
Серьезно,
Borderlands
блядь?
super successful 30-30.
Oh my god. Don't you get it? You didn't make that stupid list. It's just one more scam you fell for because reality won't enter your thick skull. That's why you're sitting in a cage. You never think things through, Octavio.
You always have to feel better than me. You make yourself feel good by making me feel bad. But look at us, Anu. We're not that different in the end.
Ты тоже хороша, на секундочку.
Listen, there you idiots are. I leave you alone for 10 minutes and you both get caught by TDR?
Ну, почти.
You don't have to freeze. You're not a threat. You two, drop your weapons! Loud and fast-like! I mean, soft and slow-like!
Шо, блядь?
Always mess that up. Not now. Please, don't undermine me in front of the targets.
You know, you're not so tough. If you didn't have those plasma rifles, we wouldn't have to listen to you. But you do, so we will.
My entire body is a weapon.
Then drop it!
As you wish.
Идиот!
Is that a weapon?
No.
Drop it anyway! Drop it!
Охуеть. Оу. Я так полагаю, это и был мой, так сказать, наниматель.
Well, that was exactly as easy as I expected it to be. Aw, cute.
Doesn't make a difference. You get over here and I'll put my fist through your...
Мы в дерьме.
The company that made your chair, I acquired it ages ago. And I
Шо?
can control it, well, any way I please.
And you can make the chair do fart noises.
Нет.
Hey, you want to talk to the guy in charge? I'm right here.
Here's how it is. Do as I say, or you, and obviously they, die. Now, the device, please.
No.
Нет. Пиздец.
Petulant child. I'll also be taking your echo decks.
Never!
Вот жопа.
What's next?
Все отобрали.
You're gonna break Louis?
Why would you even say that?
No need. I think your robot friend will discover he left that little melding of the minds with some dirty data packets.
Now that you mention it, some of the data I just exchanged was unscrupulous. It was all unprotected. They even used my back port. Oh no. Oh no, I'm riddled with STDs. Software transmitted diseases. I need a moment to run diagnostics and swab my system. Really swab my system.
Louis! This is your plan? Lock us in cages and hurt our feelings and give us diseases and steal our invention and what? Mass produce it? That's not gonna work. We own the patent.
Okay.
You can laugh, but our investor isn't going to be too happy about this. The mystery caller who jumped in to bail us out of sink or swim has our backs. We may not know who they are exactly, but they're somewhere around here. And anyone that could just drop a few billion on us out of the blue, quite obviously, has a lot of resources and
Я
should not be
догадываюсь,
blocked, and I
что
just now
таинственный звонящий это и есть
And there it is.
она.
Well, golly, sure would be nuts if I just bought myself a rich-to-hit translator and funded my own competition. Yuck.
Wait. That box is the angel investor?
Wow. Here's what happens now. Anu, you're coming with me. Kill the others. Kill the himbo last. He means the most to her.
Wait. If you lay a hand on them, I won't tell you anything about the shard.
What makes you think I need you?
Well, sear my steak. What makes a cowpoke like you think a gunslinger like me's got any more use for you than a grizzly bear's got for a unicycle in a river rapid?
Ugh! I thought we fixed this auto-translate. The UI team is gonna pay for this.
See? You don't even understand your own ecodex. You don't have a chance with the shard without me. If they die, I won't tell you a thing. You'll be stuck.
Actually, never mind. No, I've just thought of a much better use for them. You've just earned yourselves front row seats to the hottest show in town. Men, raise the curtain. It's showtime.
О, блять. Что не задумали?
Welcome! Oh, I'm thrilled to see so many familiar faces here today.
Опачки.
Wainwright,
Знакомые лица.
Reese, Torg, Katagawa Senior, Athena. Oh, undoubtedly it was
Все
your
в
communal
сборе.
sense of self-preservation that motivated
Почти.
you to be here this evening. Well, that and the fact that none of you would let the others get the competitive edge. But now, you ask yourselves, why am I here? And the answer is a
Да.
demonstration. Oh, I have gathered you together for a mercifully one-night-only opportunity to merge with Tedior, or face your swift and utter annihilation. See, since the beginning of civilization, we have pioneered ways to hurt one another. From the stick to the stone, to the stick with a stone tied to the end of it, and onward throughout the ages, to the laser sploder, the rebel yell, and who can forget the iconic face melter? Each one a rung on the ladder toward power, a ladder that we all race to climb. But thanks to the research efforts of Tedior and a few very gracious volunteers. Bring me the buffoon! That one.
О, понятно.
Hey, good to see ya. How's it going? Got a new power suit? Hey, Reese. Hey, Anu, it's your old boss. Let's network after this. Synergize. Talk through some new win buffs. That's investment opportunities.
Octavio!
Gotta tell ya, not getting the best vibe from this being trapped on stage thing.
Вы сделай что-нибудь.
Wake up and kill her!
Bad luck. He won't be firing a shot anytime soon. I bested you, Anu. I've been one step ahead all along. I own you now, quite literally. So be a pet and cooperate. Now, you may be aware of what the less imaginative among you have been calling green iridium. You've also likely heard by now that my pursuit of it is the entire reason for my invasion of Atlas and this planet. That shard before you is a crystal of such extreme rarity that only a privileged few have ever viewed with their own eyes. Well, at least until Dr. Dar showcased it and its incredible healing properties to the entire planet while begging for money on sink or swim.
Begging? Like, no.
But what Dr. Dar did not know was that the shard that she and her team of imbeciles had acquired was, in fact, the missing half of a true human pair.
A second
What?
shard? This seems,
Hello,
and
Squawk.
stop me if I'm being pessimistic, but not great.
They're a set? Did we know they came in a set? Are they worth more money in a set?
То есть, получается, был еще
So much
и,
more.
и красный кристалл.
And what the good doctor didn't show you,
Вот
perhaps
это
because she had no idea,
неожиданно.
was that the power of these shards can be wielded in more ways than one. Dangerous, yes? Don't worry, in line with her recent groundbreaking research with iridium. Work that the world's biggest idiot discarded. Despite how loud that mustache is, Reese, you're on mute. As I was saying, Dr. Dar harnessed this most magnificent healing power with a simple, classic ray gun. Oh, we have her device here. The Hermes! Her name, not mine. Quaint, isn't it? Who'd have thought that the idiot CEO of Atlas would overlook and cancel such a quaint little ray gun?
Device! It's a ray device!
Sorry, you're right. Ray device.
Thank you.
This device harnesses, concentrates, and amplifies the shard's effects. Now, thanks to some experiments in our lab earlier, Dr. Dar helped us iterate on the idea a bit. Now, as I begin this demonstration, it is vital that you keep this fact at the front of your minds. Tedior is in possession of the only two extant anahadium shards in existence.
Ой-ой. Это плохо.
Oh, and deny my esteemed competition the demonstration that I promised them? I don't think so. As you are about to witness, the race to the top is over. I won! Now you have two choices. You can posture uselessly until I raze your company to the ground and strike your names from the history books, or B, accept defeat, merge your companies with Tedior, keep your lives, and call me boss. Go on, call me boss.
No.
Go to hell!
Scathing.
Yo.
Who's the boss?
Suck it, Granny.
Хорошо послал. Октавио, блин.
Sure, I killed him. Anyone could have killed him. But he didn't give me what I wanted.
Я нам может его воскресить, кстати.
Welcome back. Now, who's the boss?
Never.
Ты, блядь, серьезно? Пытаешь?
You have no right to toy with.
My other half's life. The balance cannot be torn for long. Not without consequences.
See,
Ого.
one shard makes it simple to save a life. But the other makes killing on a massive scale as easy as breathing. See, with this simple process of rinse and repeat, you can in fact do far more than simply kill. You can obliterate even the most defiant spirit.
Ты не имеешь права так играться с жизнями.
Who's the boss?
Not you.
You're the boss.
And that is what I'm selling. God, forget about death. Death is so easy, so passé. I am marketing total, absolute submission. God, with these shards, I can take a city, a civilization, an entire planet, and bend it to its knees.
Кристаллы надо уничтожить.
Easy there, Chief. What is this?
Называется Тоби пизда.
Retrieve the shard!
Plunderers! Murderers!
Put her down!
Можете попытаться.
My twin suffers. I suffer. So you will suffer. Your sadism, your greed must be punished.
Ого! Распрягачивок. Эти стеночки клеток, как нефиг делать.
Holy Froyo.
Our other half.
Сопротивляйся.
No!
You're mine now, Susan Coldwell!
Kill them all, or face permanent termination!
Блять. Херово.
Here's an experiment. Let's turn Dr. Dar's healing device into a harming device.
Хреново.
Put Dr. Dar in the lab, put her idiot brother in a cell as leverage. As for the others, incinerate them.
Do you mean that literally?
Yeah, or is it like a poetic license?
I do not care. That is the point, you incompetent buffoons. They are not worth my consideration. Just kill them.
Да, мы в дерьме. Так, ладно. В принципе, как мы с вами поступим? Я говорю, что мы тогда уже с вами увидимся на следующем стриме. И тогда мы уже и закончим эту игру. Потому что сейчас я хочу просто отдохнуть. И вы, наверное, тоже от меня хотите отдохнуть. А я напомню, чтобы подписались на канал, поставили лайки, тем самым намекаете мне, что нравится мой контент. Не забудьте также, что ссылка для доната будет закреплена в комментарии и в описании. Я с вами не прощаюсь. скоро закончим. До скорой встречи.